This is how I clean my tracks. I used dust monkeys. These are little clip-on foam pads that clip onto the axle of any wagon, and then you tow them along in that direction preferably, so it kind of digs into the track a little, sort of. It doesn't dig in, it just rests more firmly on it, and it cleans them. But what I also do for added effect is I put surgical spirit on them, and surgical spirit is a non-harmful cleaner, to make that nice and wet, and that nearly always pick up lots of dirt now. I've got a couple of these dust monkeys attached to a couple of wagons, so I'll run them behind a train, do a few laps, and they pick up lots of dirt. Now this is surgical spirit, and it's cheap and you get it from your chemist, and I also clean my tracks using a flannel. You just put some surgical spirit on it and then wipe the track, and you'll get some dirt up. Now my track's fairly clean. I clean it every time I run it with surgical spirit, and this is a non-abrasive way to do it. Still, if I run it over, you can see already it's picked up some dirt. Your dirt naturally collects on the track, it oxidises, I think. Scale-electric track is the same. This is quite a good cleaner. I used to use meths on scale-electric track. This seems to do it nicely. So take these off, and you can see the dirt they've collected. I tend to clean that off the dust monkey to prolong its life, using some more surgical spirit, and that can get used again. I'd like to show you my track plan. This is the actual layout with all the different pieces of Hornby set track marked up here. And this is from a program that's free to download called SCARM, S-C-A-R-M, and I'm quite pleased with this. It even does a 3D view, and you can add platforms and other things like that. I thought I'd show you my inside-out thermometer, inside-outside thermometer. It's got a lead going outside, and this lower temperature reading there is the outside temperature. The upper temperature is the one inside the shed. This was in a vivarium originally to measure reptile temperatures that my son had, and now it's in here, and it's quite useful. One of the things I do is I decorate my shed with pieces of ballast from wherever I go, and also totems. So I try and collect a totem wherever I can. I just place it around the shed. Of course, I've got my own Calverton totem made up. That's properly made. Something else I got off of an auction site online is this LNER sign. It's not actually worth a lot. It was around about £40, that was all. I like it in my shed though. It's really cool.